Don't you just love that new car smell? Smells like power and freedom. Actually, it smells more like petroleum-based solvents evaporating off vinyl and plastic. Let's see if you still like that smell when you find out what it's really costing you. Since the auto boom of the 1950s, cars have become an integral part of American society and the world at large. Car companies spent $20.8 billion in advertising in 2023, and that number is only rising. They convince us that once we are behind the wheel, our families will love us more, our neighbors will envy us, and our freedom to go anywhere is secure. Unfortunately, they're more likely to take away your freedom and security. New cars are a financial triple threat. Because we borrow money at interest to buy an asset that we have to pay to maintain, and here's the big kicker. It drastically depreciates in value. Wait, what is depreciation anyway? Depreciation simply is the decrease in the value of an asset over time. It's the wear and tear, or the decline in usefulness, that an asset experiences as it is used or as it ages. A new car will depreciate 63% in the first 5 years, 10% of that the moment you drive it off the lot. Calling cars a bad investment is like calling a honey badger a bad heart surgeon. What? I mean, they're not an investment at all. Can you think of anything else you'd spend that much money on that loses value that quickly? And don't think you can get out of this by leasing either. Leasing companies set their prices so that you pay for the depreciation of their vehicle, and when it's over they still have an asset to resell. So let's set a few simple ground rules that will put you in the driver's seat instead of being taken for a ride. Number 1. Buy a car that's 5 years old. Right away, you're skipping the majority of its depreciation. Number 2. Save up to buy a car in cash. Paying interest on something that loses value is like gaining weight from exercising. All pain and no gain. Number 3. If you can't comfortably afford to save an amount equal to your car payment, you can't afford it. So if you're not saving $300 a month, you shouldn't take on a $300 car payment. So how much money is actually at stake? I think it's time to run the numbers. Let's say I buy a new car for $20,000, I put a $4,000 down payment, and I finance the rest over 60 months or 5 years at 4.25%. My monthly payment will be $295.42. That sounds pretty normal. But check this out. What if you bought that same car, but a 5-year-old model, which costs you 63% less, or $7,400? Put your same $4,000 down payment, and with the same loan arrangement, you're looking at a payment of just $62.78 per month. That's a monthly saving of $232.65. I could get a massage every other week with that. Or you could take those monthly savings and put them into a growing asset like a home or a mutual fund. And if you continue to do that every time you paid off the car, even at a very conservative 7% per year return, in 35 years you'd have over $421,459. Now, is that enough to retire on? Probably not. But that's just one thing you can start doing now to prepare for your future. There are many, many more. You know, as much I like that new car smell, I don't think I'd spend $500,000 on it. Let's try this instead. Early retirement, baby. Share this video with a friend and subscribe to learn more. Have a great day and see you in our next video.